So you want to host a game of Weave, but you've never played a storytelling game before? Don't worry, everybody has to start somewhere. At their heart, storytelling games are cooperative. Everybody works together. You're not trying to score points, your goal is to tell a story together. As a storyteller in Weave, there's no wrong way to host a game session. As long as you do your best to respect your players and make their decisions central to the story you're telling, you can't fail. But there's a lot of different ways to make sure that you and your players have the best experience possible. Here are some of my favorite tips. Tip number 1, some storytellers like to fly by the seat of their pants, while others prefer to prepare ahead of time. If you're in the latter group, scan your story cards ahead of time to get a feel for your options. Choose what's best for your story. And remember, you get the final say. Tip number 2, have you ever thought of something really cool but you weren't sure how to implement your awesome idea with the rules? Say that you want your players to jump into transforming robots and become one mega ultra robot with a super mega ultra cannon. What I'm about to tell you is one of the most powerful tools in a storyteller's arsenal. Just make it up. That's right. The rules are there to guide you, but like all rules, they are made to be broken. At the end of the day, you are the authority in the game session. So if you want to do something crazy, say it loud, say it proud. Tip number 3, the resolution of challenge doesn't need to be a straightforward affair. If a character barely succeeds or fails, you can always consider allowing them to succeed with a drawback or a twist. If the team's brawler tries to bust open a highly secure door, you could say that they break it open, but their leg is badly hurt and now they roll one less die on Gale's challenges for the rest of the scene. This can be especially helpful if your players are rolling horribly, because you can help move the narrative forward while still making there be a cost and a consequence for their actions. Tip number 4, if your players are suffering from decision paralysis, you can add urgency to a scene by creating a time limit. This could be as simple as letting them know that the evil planet destroyer they've infiltrated will be self-destructing in 5 minutes. Putting a time limit on a moment means that even if the party doesn't do anything, something still happens. Now that might be bad news, like the king that you were supposed to save bites the dust, but that's what makes for a great twist. Tip number 5, players, like people, enjoy different things. Crazy, right? This sounds ridiculously obvious, but think about what your friends enjoy. Some players like puzzles, others love combat. Some want to cause chaos, and others just want to learn everything about their NPCs. Everyone has their preferences, so pay attention to what makes your players light up, and if you can't figure it out, just ask them. All right, that covers our storyteller tips for this video. Do you have any questions about storytelling? Send us your questions in the comments below. You can find the rest of the videos in this series and more right here. You can also find the full rulebook at Weave.Game or in the Weave app. Follow Monocle Society on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just follow the links below.